Hey guys, if you can't change your brightness on your Windows computer, either the slider could be missing or it's just not working in general, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to provide you with some quick and easy solutions. We will start with some basic checks and then we're going to move on to some more advanced solutions. So first thing you need to do is head over to the Start menu and search for Control Panel. Then tap on the Control Panel icon, and inside of this window make sure View By is set to Large Icons. Then come all the way down to the Power options, and inside of here I'd recommend selecting the High Performance plan. You can also come down to this section where it says Show Additional Plans, and make sure you don't have any options checked in here. Then head out of this window and head back over to the Start menu, and this time we're going to search for Settings. Tap on the Settings tab, then come over to System on the left hand, click inside of Display, and you should see this Brightness tab in the top. If you don't see this Brightness tab, that's absolutely fine, just move on to the next step. But if you do see this brightness up here, then we're going to click on that, and where it says change brightness based on content, we're going to change this to off. We can then close out of this window, and we're now going to head over to the Start menu and search for Device Manager. Then tap on the Device Manager tab, and inside of this list you should see an option called Display Adapters. You just need to expand that tab, and then the first thing we're going to do in here is update our graphic card drivers. Now I have two graphic cards in my computer, so I'll need to do this for both, but basically you just right click on your graphic card driver and select Update Driver, and then we can search automatically for drivers. Then, if you get a window like this pop up on your screen saying the best drivers for your device are already installed, we can close out of this window, and we're going to right click again and select Update Driver. This time you're going to select Browse My Computer for drivers and press Let Me Pick from a list of available drivers on my computer. Then just select your graphics card from the list. Press Next, and you should get a message saying Windows has successfully updated your drivers. We can then close out of this window, and next thing you're going to do is enable and disable your drivers by right-clicking and selecting Disable Device, and then we can come into it again and right-click and select Enable Device. If you have two graphic cards like I do on the screen here, make sure both of them are enabled and none of them are disabled, as this can also cause the brightness issue. Then the next thing you need to do is come down to the Monitor section and expand that. And we're going to do the same with our monitor by right-clicking on No Monitor, select Update Driver, and we can search automatically for drivers. And once again, you can close out of this window and right-click again, come back into Update Driver. And this time we're going to browse my computer for drivers, click the Let Me Pick from a list of available drivers on my computer, and once again select your monitor and press Next to reinstall the driver. Once we've finished inside of here, we can close out of the Device Manager window, and you can check to see if that's now fixed your brightness issue. If it's still not working, the very last thing we can do is come back to the Start menu and search for CMD. Then right-click on the command prompt and make sure to run as administrator. And inside of here, you're going to type in the following command, sfc/scan now, and hit enter. This is going to scan all of your core Windows system files to ensure nothing's damaged or missing. This can take a few minutes to complete, so just wait for this verification to get to 100%. And once we finish, we can close out of the command prompt window, and hopefully by following all of these steps, that's now fixed any brightness issues you're having with your Windows computer. If this video did help you, please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.